All right, it's a little dark in here. I don't understand why it's so dark. But we're gonna let the puppies outside. Matt's there filming, so he's gonna be getting stuff. And here's all the babies, eager to go outside. Are we ready to do this? All right, puppies. Who wants to venture outside? Anybody? What if I go out there? What if I go out? Here, puppies.
I think Mr. Greene may be the first one to come out. Let's see.
Oh no, it's gonna be wee one.
Wee one. Let's see. Come on, guys.
Here, puppies.
Oodles of poodles.
Lotus, you want to come out? Maybe they'll come out if Lotus comes out.
Come on, guys. Come on. Let's just see what happens.
Okay. They're following Mom, who's inside.
Maybe they'll follow Mom.
Oscar.
Well, Oscar says I want to check it out.
Oscar. And Ricky? No, Oscar, this play yard isn't for you. Let's see, we got Oscar.
And I'm going to cut.
And we got Ricky and Mama out here. But no puppies yet. Oh, is Miss Red going to make the jump? Here's Miss Red. Miss Red's got it. Oh, thank you, Oscar. We'll have to keep an eye on Oscar. Oscar hasn't played with the puppies yet, so he's only seen them through the pen. And Miss Red's the first out. Followed by Wee One. And followed by Mr. Gray. They haven't met Ricky yet either. Anybody else want to come out and play? And we got a breakthrough. We got a breakthrough. Come on.
I'm going to put Oscar upstairs.
Okay, Oscar's going upstairs. Sorry. We're trying to facilitate all kinds of stuff here. Nobody else wants to go outside? Is it scary? Come on, Mama. All right. You want to go outside. I know you do. Whee. Okay, who else? Anybody else want to come outside? Oh, Mr. Gray says, hi, Miss Ricky. You're not my mommy. Well, I thought I thought they would want to come out and play. Mr. Gray's exploring. Wee One's outside and she's discovered that somebody has gone poop. Yay, we have a first pooper outside.
So the Facebook's working now?
Facebook is working now.
The first time we tried it, it shut down.
Yeah, it did.
Well, good.
Okay, here comes Mama. I'll give that to you.
Give that to me and I will. That's good. I'm glad. Did you turn the wireless off?
I did turn the wireless off.
Ah, so that's the key.
Oh, here comes Mr. Yellow.
Hey, Mr. Yellow. And Mr. Greene. Welcome to
Outdoor land.
being outside for the first time. Oh, and Miss Orange.
Oh, I have a feeling they're all going to come out here in just a second.
Here comes Miss Orange. Here she comes. You can do it. You can do it.
They haven't climbed over things yet, so that might be part of the
Good.
obstacle.
There you go.
Yay, Miss Orange! You did it.
All right. Well, they're exploring. We still got Mr. Blue, Mr. Pink, and Miss Purple inside. We'll have to see if they come up. Yeah, it's just we have really bright to really dark. That is horrible.
It is horrible.
Okay. It's really nuclear out, guys. Sorry about that.
Well, Wee One's having a good time.
It's always fun to see what dogs do when they go outside for the first time. Everything's new. And of course, we have all this fun stuff for them to play with, too.
Okay, I'm going to help.
Okay.
This is Mr. Pink. Look, Mr. Pink, Mama's out here. There we go. Oh, now we're happy.
Now they're starting to get a little bit more spunky. Oh, well. So even though Mom's not lactating anymore, all the pups like to go and suck on her. It's almost like the way they bond. And they do this all the time. It's really cute.
Okay, here's Miss Purple. She's holding my hands. Here we go. There's Mom. Mom's here. All right, Mr. Blue. You're the last one.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Katie. Yes, they're getting really big. Hi, Alina. Hi, Lindsay.
Okay, I have Mr. Blue. And that makes everybody. You ready, Mr. Blue?
You ready to... He says the last time I was out here, I was born. So Mr. Blue was born right here. He came out of Momma Lotus and fell right around here on the concrete.
Miss Red was also born out here, but she was born out on the grass.
Yes. Mr. Blue, are you over your trauma yet? Hey there, buddy. Boy, this lighting is really bad. Sorry, everybody.
Well, we don't have any control over that.
Michelle says we one is still my favorite.
We one's a pretty big favorite.
Katie Crocker says, I love Mr. Greene's markings. Yeah, Mr. Greene. This is Mr. Yellow, Mr. Greene. Yes, Mr. Greene right here. Yeah, his markings are cool.
All right, guys. Well, they're also probably hungry. We got some food soaking for them because we are started kibble with the puppies. We're just soaking it first so they can chew it a little bit easier. So they're getting a mixture of kibble and some blended canned puppy food to kind of help soften everything up. So we'll be bringing that out in just a little bit.
Right, and so they were doing a formula mix.
Mm-hmm.
And then we started adding...
Kibble.
Well, you started adding canned food.
Yes.
And you were mixing that. And now we're adding kibble that you're soaking.
Mm-hmm.
And then mixing the formula canned food mix on top of that.
Maybe we'll get them fed and then they'll have a little bit more energy.
It's probably a good idea because it looks like they're hungry.
Yes. Alright. You keep...
I'll keep filming. What's up, Chris? Hey, Jenny. You brought Captain home at this age. Yes, too young, but owner was done with the pups. I can understand that. Yeah, by the time they're 6 weeks old, they're already pooping everywhere. We have a poop-nado every single morning. And we spend a couple hours just going and cleaning up all their laundry, putting new bedding down, getting them fed, getting them cleaned up. We're giving them a bath like every other day. And with the fur they have, they get poop stuck in their fur. So you can definitely understand that. You got their food?
I have got their food.
Alright, so if you put it down in the shade or in the sunlight, one or the other.
We're going to do shade.
Okay. Alright.
Mama, this is for them.
Alright guys, eat up. So you can see we got kibble underneath that Amie soaked. And then it's a blend of, actually it's not a blend anymore of formula and canned food, but it's just canned food mixed up with water and then poured over kibble.
Okay. Up, Mr. Yellow. Mr. Green.
Mr. Greene's the explorer. He was the first one to escape out of our room. First one to go into the
Let's find you a
kennel.
spot. There we go.
So I'm not surprised he would be the one wandering around instead of eating. Alright guys, eat up! And then we'll see how much they like to play.
They're eating faster and faster these days. Do we have any questions that we can answer while they're eating?
Michelle wants to know when will they be going to their new homes. Michelle Hodge Haycraft.
We're planning on the raisers for Mobility Service Dogs West Coast Project to be getting their puppies at the end of August. And the two going up to Brigadoon are going to go up the first weekend in September to go to their auction. And we will be bringing the puppies up to Brigadoon then, and then their names will be naming rights will be auctioned off at the event. So they should be superstars of the event, I think.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be really fun. So if you are in the Pacific Northwest, we still have some spaces available. Come join us. Let us know if you'd like to join us if you're in the area.
Absolutely. We're very much looking forward to this trip. It should be a fun trip. We are driving up to Washington this time instead of flying because we'll be traveling with 2 young puppies, 2 of the poodles, and Oscar. And that's just a little too much for us to fly.
Oh yeah, that's way too much. Chris Mills says, our beagle was only 8 weeks old when they sold Mom before he was weaned. We usually get puppies at 12 weeks. Ours is overly bonded.
Yeah, a lot of the organizations do send puppies out at 8 weeks old. These guys they're 6 weeks old now, and they are fully weaned. And that's fairly normal. As you can see, they're eating solid food. Oftentimes, the mother dogs are still nursing here and there at this age, but unfortunately, Momma Lotus is pretty much dried up and doesn't really have anything left for them. So they kind of got weaned a little faster. But they're doing very well. We should add that they got their very first full checkups on Thursday from the veterinarian and got their first round of vaccines. And they all did very well. They were all very good puppies for their exams.
They're all healthy?
They're all doing well. We are watching little wee one's teeth. Her canine teeth are coming in just a little offset. So we're watching her teeth as they come in a little bit closer than everybody else's. And Miss Red has a tiny little heart murmur, which is not uncommon for young puppies this age. So we're going to watch that too to make sure she outgrows it. So fingers crossed that she outgrows it and there's no other problems.
Katie Crocker says, when do mama dogs stop lactating?
That often depends on how much the puppies are nursing, just like a human mom. They'll often keep lactating until they're done nursing. But Lotus, from the very beginning, didn't produce a ton of milk for everyone, which is why we were supplementing with bottles. And 9 is a lot to feed. So, yeah, so she stopped a little sooner.
Chris Mills says, they are beautiful. Chris Mills says, it was traumatic for him. He was only a puppy. He loves us so much.
Yeah, we're hoping that these guys handle being separated well. Lotus right now is coming and going out of the puppy room as she pleases. She jumps the gate. The puppies cannot jump the gate just yet. And so she's doing her own job of weaning the puppies off of her, kind of on her own. But these guys are super people friendly. You go and you sit on the floor and you just get bombarded with 9 puppies in your lap. And it looks like Mom's going to have to finish off the food, as they look to be about done.
And Momma Lotus does this every time. She'll wait for them to finish, then she'll go clean up and help out.
She's a good mama. She definitely is letting them eat, and sometimes she tries to steal their food, other times she's a little bit more patient.
Yeah.
Alright puppies, it's playtime now that we got full bellies. Let's see if we get a little bit more action out of everything.
Okay. I have a feeling Mr. Greene may be a fun one to watch.
Well, Miss Orange,
maybe not.
Miss Orange has kind of been one of the spunky ones.
Yes, Miss Orange, Mr. Yellow.
You got Mr. Gray, and Miss Orange is still eating. Mr. Yellow is the hand.
Mr. Yellow is the one exploring. Aren't you, Mr. Yellow? Of course, he's already licking the ground. It's a good thing we already got him his first round of vaccines.
So it's also a good thing you scrubbed the concrete the other day.
Yeah, I scrubbed the concrete with this stuff that's supposed to remove all the harmful bacteria and everything to help protect them.
Well, it looks like we're getting a little bit more lively.
Go explore, Mr. Greene.
Yes, Mr. Greene.
They really aren't used to play structures and stuff. So.
This is all a brand new experience for them because they really haven't ventured out of their room, with the exception for bath time and to go to the vet the other day. So,
if we do another Facebook Live, it'll probably be more exciting once they've actually gotten more accustomed to actually playing with the toys.
oh, give them a couple minutes here.
Yeah, we'll
They'll
see.
perk up. They're already starting to perk up. Mr. Yellow, Mr. Greene, they're exploring things. Now we're getting some activity. Oh, there goes Mr. Greene. Maybe if I sit down with them. I'm going to sit here in the shade and see if anybody can put hello, Mama. Of course, now they're all covered in food.
Yeah. Playing with all the things that we didn't expect them to play with, like the ivy.
I know, we brought toys out and they're just like, what is this?
Looks like we have a pooper, probably.
Yep.
I'm gonna film over here.
I will go get that.
So what do you guys think of being outside for the first time? Well, hello there, Miss Orange. Miss Orange has really come out of her shell this week. I just did a selfie with her today. She's been running around and playing and really interactive. She's becoming really awesome, really a fun dog.
Yeah, they're getting some fun.
There you go, there's some toys. She's like, well, I know toys.
Well, she's also tinkling.
Oh. Yeah. It's like they're kind of exploring, trying to figure things out.
It's also warm. This is their first time out in the sun.
Oh, I know. They must be hot, huh? And it's pretty warm out. It's got to be in the 80s right now.
Yes. It is a warmer day, so.
A lot to take in. So many new smells. It's warm outside. All these new textures, concrete. Mr. Yellow's discovered our bicycles. Mr. Yellow's also discovered the ivy. Even though we tried to kind of quarantine all the ivy off so that they wouldn't be able to go back there.
They want back there so badly.
They must like the smell, huh?
Yes.
It's like, it smells really good over there. These plastic toys are boring compared to what's over there. Doesn't anybody want to go on the ball pit?
I know. I thought the ball pit would be a super big blast. Where's the nice thing?
Chris Mills says, do you get the service dogs neutered or spayed before they go to their person?
They will before they go to their permanent person, but they are not going to get spayed and neutered before they go to their puppy racers. They're just too young. And we got another converse.
Michelle Hodge Haycraft asks, Is she going to have any more puppies, or is this her last litter?
That's a good question. That is undecided at this point.
We haven't made a decision about it yet. We haven't even decided what's going to happen with Lotus yet at this point. So, I think what determines that is she going to stay with us? Is she going to go to a home? That obviously has a lot to do with it. If she stays with us, I would say that there's a chance she's still going to be a breeder in consideration to do another litter.
We shall see. We haven't had a whole lot of chance to actually talk about what we're doing with Lotus. We've been so busy and focused on the puppies that we just haven't made any permanent decisions on her. So.
Yeah. We're just kind of living day by day and enjoying the ride. I mean, 8 weeks ago, we didn't even know we were going to have these puppies.
No. We literally got asked, hey, how do you feel about raising a litter of poodle puppies? And then 2 days later, we had Lotus. So everything happened really, really fast.
Yeah. So we're in this mode of flexibility and going with the flow and kind of letting karma and Mother Nature and powers that be help us figure things out.
They really want in that ivy.
I know. It must smell really good.
Yeah, but it's not the cleanest yet.
No.
It's hard to clean ivy. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
not just yet.
You guys haven't had all your vaccines. We don't want you going in there. Well, hello there. You want to try going in this little structure? Here, look. Look at this. What do you think of that? Maybe if we just pick them up and put them on stuff.
Maybe.
Put one of them in the ball pit.
Oh, who do we want to put in the ball pit?
Mr. Greene.
You want Mr. Greene?
Yeah,
in the ball pit?
he's the brave one.
Come here, Mr. Greene. Hello, dude.
Mr. Greene will be okay in there. He's so brave.
All right, let's see.
Look, Mr. Greene.
He's like, no, thank you. Okay. Mr. Yellow, aka the moose puppy. Mr. Yellow is the biggest, weighing in at the vet on Thursday at over 9 pounds. 9 pounds. He was so big.
He's so friendly.
Oh, thanks for sharing the food. Thank you for sharing the food in your beard. Come here.
Let's see if he likes the ball pit.
Oscar picked this ball pit out for you at the store.
No, not fun. I kind of remember this with Penny, Bernard, and Bianca. Same thing. They really weren't all that into playing with all the toys at first. They were just kind of just being outside is exciting enough, you know.
Oh.
Was that Miss Orange running around again?
No, that's Mr. Gray.
Mr. Gray. What's up, buddy? What are you guys doing over here?
They were carrying around their room so much this morning. I'm like, we got to get them outside. Okay, I'm going to have a seat on the floor.
They're really interested in the bicycle.
And the wood pile.
And the wood pile. Oh, yeah. Does that wood smell good?
Oh, Mr. Blue. Hello. You are so dirty and covered in food. Yes, you are.
Hey, Katie.
Oh, you got food all over your face. Look at this.
Hey, we miss you too. Can't wait to see you next month as well. Hey, Emily.
Oh, is that Katie from up at Brigadoon?
Yes.
Oh, here, Katie. This one's going to you. Okay, I'll make sure she's a little cleaner before we bring her up, though. Huh? Oh, Miss Red.
This one's also going to you, Katie.
Mr. Moose.
Mr. Moose himself.
Come here, my little moose. Hi. Kisses. Kisses. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Tell me about it.
Hi, Kelly.
You want to tell me secrets?
Kelly's watching.
Okay.
So for those who are just now showing up, Amie and I decided to bring everybody outside for the first time.
Yes, we did.
And we have all these play structures set up for the dogs to enjoy, but
Nobody's using them.
yeah, it's been kind of, oh, actually, we got somebody.
Hi, Mr. Pink.
Mr. Pink was exploring. So this one little spot right here where there's a little tunnel is the only thing they're really checking out. For the most part, this has all been a dud. The tunnel's a dud. The block house is a dud. The ball pit is a dud. But just being outside is really what they like the most. Just being outside and smelling things and experiencing the fresh air seems to be exciting enough.
Yep. Well, here, let's pick up the bowls because they're making a lot of noise.
Okay.
Come here, Miss Purple. No. Can we get a close-up of Miss Purple?
Yeah, I took a selfie with Miss Purple like a few days ago.
So if you guys remember, Miss Purple, when she was born, was almost all brown with some little tints of black. And we weren't quite sure if she was going to go Phantom or Brindle. She's definitely looking Brindle. She's got so many different shades of brown in her. She's really gorgeous. Very unique. Never seen a poodle quite like her. Huh? Are you special? Are you special? You want to go play? Go play. Hello, Mr. Greene.
Hi, Hannah.
Well, hi. Here's Miss Orange. Arr, frisky Miss Orange. Oh, why are you all wet? Oh, gross. Your feet are all wet.
Chris says give it a couple weeks and they will be all over.
Were you playing in the water bowl?
I'm sure you're right. I'm sure they will be running and playing all over these toys.
Yeah, I mean, they're only 6 weeks old.
Yeah, and they haven't really had a chance to explore anything yet. Except this little tunnel is popular. They're all walking through this.
Oh, Miss Orange. Go play.
And Miss Orange has really come out of her shell. She's really cool. She's always running around. Oh, looks like Miss Red found a leaf.
Yes, she did. Where you going, Miss Red Orange?
Who's this?
That's Mr. Greene. He's kind of
Hey.
silly. He's always on his back.
What's up, dude?
Oh, are you stuck?
Uh-oh.
Somebody's stuck.
Time to go rescue.
Can you figure it out? You got it. Yay. You got it. Almost. There you go, Miss Orange. She doesn't give up easily.
That's good. She got tenacity.
Mm-hmm. Mom's a fun play structure, too, by the way.
Mom's funner than the actual play structures. Hey, Jennifer.
Thanks again for helping us bathe and go to the vet, Jennifer. Couldn't have done it without her help. Puppies were very dirty Thursday morning, and I was embarrassed to take them to the vet in the state that they were in. Jennifer came over and helped me bathe everybody before we left for the vet.
She says hi. So it looks like the most popular thing is the shade and the concrete.
And Mom.
And Mom.
And the ivy.
And the ivy and the bicycles. Hanging out in the bicycles.
Are we passing out?
Are you guys tired already? Well, why don't you go through the tunnel, honey?
Do I fit through the
Just
tunnel?
kidding.
I'm getting a little old for this.
I think it's you're too big. Look, guys.
No, I fit.
Maybe here. Let's look, guys. Yeah, look. Hey, you see? Look. See, Amie?
Mr. Greene.
Come here, Mr. Greene. Look.
Well, hello, Mr. Greene. Hi, guys. Hello. No, I'm not interesting today.
No, not nearly as interesting as whatever's going on over here. I'm not sure what it is. I haven't figured it out yet. They all love the bike.
Hi, Miss Purple.
Wee one is really attached to Mama.
Do you think Mom's a fun toy? Well, hi, Mr. Greene.
I can't believe they're 6 weeks old already.
I know, time just flew by.
It's been like the fastest 6 weeks. You know? Just so fast and so much has happened. I can't believe it.
Oh, I gotta go clean that. I think that's the easiest way to get out of it.
Yeah, that's pretty smart. Looks like they're... What are you digging for? Huh? Oh, gross.
Yeah, who knows what's under there?
Yeah, I guess we should have gated off all that too.
Oh, the chair's a fun toy, isn't it?
Yeah, they'd prefer to chew on the chair. That's okay, it's got bite marks all over it already.
But that's a fun jungle gym.
Mm-hmm. The wood's funner than the plastic. They don't wonder, do you guys not like the plastic?
Oh, yeah. Hi, Mr. Greene.
Maybe it's just too hot over there.
Again. We have found the challenge of raising poodle puppies is keeping them clean.
Yes.
All that fur, everything sticks to it.
Especially poop.
Yeah. we won't go into the dingleberry issue. We'll be doing some tushy shaves here soon.
Ah, Miss Purple. There we go. Nice. So we thought it would be fun to document the very first time the entire litter went outside. We had no idea what would happen.
You silly.
If they would like playing with all these toys on these structures, or just turns out they just really are just into being outside and exploring the little things like the ivy that they can grab, even though they're not supposed to get access to any of it. Or the bicycle wheels.
Or just hanging out with Mom.
Or just hanging out with Mom outside. And peeing and pooping all over the place. How much fun is that?
Oh. Your brother was trying to poop. He was trying to poop. Let's let him poop. No pouncing on him.
Chris Mills says, I have 3 dogs and a 2-year-old son. I can't imagine taking that many puppies. Good thing you had help to go to the vet. Oh, you got a pooper.
Yes, I do. I'm trying to keep them from getting pounced on. My favorite thing to do is pounce on each other as they're pooping.
Yes. Well, Miss Wee One pooped on Mr. Blue's face the other day while Mr. Blue was sleeping.
Well, that was nice of her.
You know, she's just trying to spread the love. Katie says, it's like living Velcro. I know, the fur. It's like Velcro.
Oh, you guys are sopping wet over here because we sprayed. Well, Mr. Yellow's the great example of trying to keep clean.
You want to show dingleberries?
Well, that's what we're dealing with. He's going to get a bath later today.
That's so gross. Chris Mills says, when will they get their first fur cuts?
Well, I already started trying to trim feet here and there. Once again, Mr. Yellow. One of the sprays was yellow. So you'll see that one of his feet has shorter fur than the other because I already started getting them a cut. That was like not even a week ago, and it grew back so fast.
Just getting them used to being...
Used to the clippers.
Getting them used to the clippers.
We're starting with feet, and then we're going to go to the rear end, probably tonight or tomorrow, to try to keep everybody sanitary. And then we're going to have to start doing faces here soon because food is just getting caked all over them. But as far as the full coat, I'm not quite sure yet. I'm new to poodles.
Yeah, we're just kind of learning here, so we'll see what we do.
Puppy pile.
All the white ones are together.
All the light-colored puppies.
All the light-colored ones, yeah. Oh, here comes Mr. Pinkerton. What's up, buddy? Well, you know what? I'm definitely getting attached to these guys.
Oh, yeah. So, who's your favorite?
My favorite's Mr. Greene, the one who's beating up on Miss Red right now.
He's a bit of a little bully.
I mean, that's not why he's my favorite. He's my favorite because he's just really confident, and he's like the first one to always take on the challenges. He's been the first one to break through many milestones. The first one to sneak out of the room, even though he wasn't supposed to. First one to go into the metal pen.
First one to climb out of the weaning box, or the whelping box.
First one to climb out of the whelping box. Alright. Be nice to your sister. Hey, Miss Red. Aw, such a good girl.
She says, belly rubs, please.
I like belly rubs, she says.
Yeah. Well, this is going to be an hour-long video.
Is that right?
Well, I don't know. We've been out here for a while. We should consider signing off here soon and getting everybody cleaned up and put to bed. And then doing something with Oscar.
And I still need to use the good camera to get some footage, too. Alright, well, hope you all enjoyed, and I'm sure we'll be back here doing another one of these Facebook Lives when they've actually learned how to play with all the fun toys, because I want to see them run through that ball pit. I don't know about you.
Oh, but that's why Oscar bought it for them.
Hey, wee one. Well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time on Growing Up Guide Pup.
Say bye.
Keep that camera rolling.